Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Joyful Light Oracle. I pray all is well on your side. As we wrap up this year, for those who do celebrate the new year, be safe, okay? Be safe. So, I'm looking at an image right now, guys. Just real quick before I forget, I'm seeing ships, right? Multiple ships, so that's travel, right? When I was shuffling, I did see literally in my mind's eye a ship docking, okay, so an arrival. So I don't know if someone's going to be getting a message, some news, or actually someone is traveling right to where you are at. Not sure, but those are just some of the things that I was getting on the pre-shuffle. All right, so we're gonna look at this dynamic where it appears to be a divine masculine that has a lot to say. They're wanting to get someone's attention. It looks like this divine feminine or the other person is ignoring them. They're not wanting to hear what they have to say. King and Queen of Swords came out. And I don't know if you've been in a connection with this person before, but what I'm going to do for this masculine is to give that space where whatever needs to be conveyed can be communicated. Now it's up to you once you hear their side, what you want to do with that information, okay? But the least we can do is allow this masculine energy to go ahead and communicate their truth, right? It's also important to have all the information before we make a definitive decision as well. So maybe you are in that place where you're contemplating whether or not you need to leave, you need to stay. And in order for you to do that and use wisdom, just make sure you have all the facts, right? Try not to just jump off the boat without having all the facts, okay? Check the temperature first. Is the weather amicable for you to be jumping off that boat? Is it the right time, right season? Do you have another boat to pick you up, right? This is all metaphorically, of course, but you get what I'm saying, guys. So Holy Spirit, divine guides, thank you so much for assisting us with this message, bringing forth the clearest guided message for the collective at this time. Those that I'm tuning into, those that are hearing my voice at this very moment, I greet you in all that is lovely, all that is pure, and all that is gentle, right? And I pray that you find this message in good spirits, good heart. And don't forget, always use your intuition when you are trying to make a decision, or even you're trying to watch some type of video. Just check in with yourself to make sure that that is for you. There's so many messages that are coming out, and many of us can get led to and fro if we're not tuning in. So make sure you're sharpening your intuition, checking within your internal, like with your internal compass, to make sure that a message is specifically for you. How you'll know a message is for you, there'll be some type of confirmation. There's some type of sync, where there's numbers, where there's a word, where there's a phrase, where there's an image that perhaps you've already come across, right? Whether it could be even a specific color that jogs your memory, so that it brings you back to a space and time perhaps where spirit was trying to get your attention. So all these are just forms of communication, like it's a language that spirit uses with us to help convey messages. It's a matter of, are we paying attention to those signs, to those synchronicities, to those symbols even, right? So yeah. Well, let's get into it, guys, and see what this masculine has to say. And then remember, you can also reverse the role, right? If you are feminine but you are embodying more so the masculine energy, you are coming off as that emperor. You are dominant. You are the one that is trying to convey a message to a partner, and they're just not wanting to hear you. They are bored. They are tired of listening to you. Switch the message, switch the roles around to what is relevant to your story. Another piece of information I wanted to add as well is that within one message there could be multiple storylines, so make sure you're following the breadcrumbs that are pertinent to your story, right? All of it may not be specific to you, so don't try to make it fit, right? Just extract what you need to extract for yourself, and the rest just leave it on the table, all right, for someone else, all right? I want to make sure I put that out there. I'm trying to be responsible, but you as a listener, as a viewer, you also have to be responsible and take accountability for your own healing and your own decisions, okay? Yeah, I'm not I'm not the maker or the ruler or your Elohim. So you have to take charge of your choices. Okay, it's okay to get guidance. It's okay to seek counsel. However, you are the one that's responsible for those decisions at the end of the road. All right, so yeah, just be responsible. Okay, guys. Now, I say all of that to say that there is someone that is tuning into their, you know, like they're trying to check in with themselves. This is the masculine that came out, right, on the pre-shuffle on my pre-recorded video that is going to be on my TikTok page, Joyful Light Oracle. You can check it out over there. They're feeling a bit left out. They're feeling a bit like they don't have what they truly value. There's financial constraints right here. Let me just open this up a little bit more for you since I'm on this side now. So the temple path, that's going within, right? To get some realization or revelation, right? This is to a reveal. I always look at that as something opening up, something that you're going to see. The sun illuminates. So you have to go inside, first of all, to actually see and understand what you need, right? Or what you want. There is the balance, angel of balance on the right and the appreciation on the left. So this masculine, this energy, they're feeling a sense of restriction, right? Whether it be financially or whether it just be that something that they truly value, they don't have it anymore, or they've lost it, or there's a depletion of some sort. Okay, someone is not giving to them what they used to. It could be your attention, right? This is what they're realizing, okay, with this appreciation, right? There's something that they had that they don't have anymore because it's right next to this constraint that they are missing. They're thinking about, right? They're recognizing maybe your value, starting to actually appreciate you. However long it took them, I'm not sure, but they're at the point right now where they are actually appreciating you. So I mean, I guess give credit where credit is due. But again, I don't know your storyline, so I don't know how long this has been. Like a long time coming is what I'm getting. So maybe it's been a while. It took them a while to figure it out, right? And some of us are a little slower than others, granted. You know, some of us just have our focus elsewhere, and it's like by the time we look up, you know, the boat is gone, right? And so missing the boat again, that is something that's really coming out. Someone is going to be traveling. I don't know if you're going on a cruise. I don't know if you're by the water. I don't know if you sail. I'm even looking at an image right now and I'm seeing water and it's a sunset. So that's beautiful. So maybe that's what this person is trying to figure out. Okay, what can I do to show my appreciation to this person? What can I do to either win them back? What can I do to help them to see that they mean the world to me? You mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear, babe, the only thing that matters to me. That's Tony Braxton, yeah. So some songs have been coming to me of late. Typically they don't, so this is something new for me. So if I start singing, guys, don't pay attention to the voice. I'm not here performing. It's just there's a message in the song, so pay attention to the lyrics more so, okay? And I'll try my best to remember the artist, which I'm not the best at that, so just forewarning you. All right. So that is the summary of what we're looking at right now, okay? All right, so yeah, are we gonna go right into tarot? We might go right into tarot. Let's see, maybe I want to pull a few more of these cards. I feel like I want to pull some more of these cards. So at the bottom of the deck we see rest and rejuvenation. So this person, it looks like they have been at a period of rest, or you guys are on pause, right? There's something that maybe is in between right now, and while there's an in between, while there's some distance, while there's some space, maybe you were trying to figure out, all right, do I want to continue to invest in this, or do I want to move forward, right? You're contemplating, right? Guarding in the gate, whether you should stay, whether you should go. This person, on the other hand, they went in, they're getting some realization, they're recognizing the value of who you are. So for them, they're thinking it's not too late, and they may want to still invest. You know, I believe that's what I'm looking at with the cards that I pulled out initially. They're wanting to invest, right? Seven of Pentacles, which is working towards something or putting some effort into something. So there is a pause. That's what I'm reading that as. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? So we know that there's a decision that needs to be made. This fell in the crossing, okay? So they were refusing to make a decision, okay? Or maybe they're not wanting you to make that decision. Maybe they're wanting to cause you to feel like like, you know, they want to give you this message before you make the final decision, okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Yeah, this could be someone you were in a relationship with, or is connected to your family some way, shape, or form, or they just see you as family, right? They see you as family. So there's the importance, or that's what they're looking at right now. I'll put it a little closer. Number 4 speaks about security, speaks about balance, right? Speaks about the home. Look at the rainbow. So there's some sense of happiness, and that's what they want. They want to, like, maybe block someone from leaving, block someone from going a different direction, to maintain this happiness that they may have discovered that they have within you. And here's 444. That is, again, the home. That is the stability, and that's the family, like with this family card, okay? What makes you feel safe? All right, I just saw the broken heart. So that's definitely something that they're dealing with. Okay, so journey is gonna go up here. Whew. It could be that you are ready to go on another journey, or a different path rather, right? Yeah, journey's number 2, right? This could be you wanting to go in a different direction, trying to figure out how to do it, like a new start, or maybe they just want a new start. Here's the travel again. This person got a suitcase. They're ready to go somewhere. And then look at the different directions. It's like trying to figure out which direction, which road to take, what path to go on. So this could be them also trying to really like center themselves. Right, here's the angel of balance, temple path, thinking man. So really doing a lot of thinking, trying to figure out, right? I don't think they quite have figured it out yet, but they're really trying to figure out what is the best path to take, right? Strategies, even something that's coming to mind, trying to strategize something, okay? Let's look at this. This is the man holding the heart. This is who we're talking about right here. Where shall I put it? I'll put it over here for now. And the contemplation, like, you know, how to move forward. How to move forward, right? Let me move this card deck. I have another card deck right here. Yeah, someone wants to move things to calmer waters. Again, waters, right? And look at the boat. Remember I telling you I was seeing boats, and I'm looking at water again on my device over here. I'll put that down for a minute. So, man holding a heart, and for some reason I want to put this up here. I don't know why, but it came out with this. All right, so I'm gonna put it down here if you can see it. Yeah, I'll put it here. Let's try to keep that together. Can you see it okay? All right. Okay. So this person has really been trying to take their time to center themselves and gain some clarity. And I think that's a beautiful thing. At least we can give them credit for doing that, right? Of course. Look at this. They may be in the middle of a storm right now. Maybe their internal atmosphere is feeling a bit unsettled, right? Because angel of balance here, they're trying to get balance regarding their family, regarding the decision, and then here's the storm, right? There's some turbulence happening right now, and trying to bring peace to this, trying to make sense to everything, right? Trying to figure things out. All right. We have envy and the 7th chakra. When I see envy and healer of the ages, so maybe they see that you have already reached to a place of balance and healing, okay? Maybe they see that with envy, right? And maybe they're wanting to know, this is the crown, this is a knowing, right? Maybe they're wanting to know how did you get to that place? Like, how is it that you're so calm when all of this shit is happening? How is it that how is it that you can let go so easily, right? So maybe that's just what they're asking within themselves right now. I don't know. Maybe that's what they want to talk to, right? Like, how are you feeling? Like, do you not feel anything anymore? Like, how can you just move on so quickly, right? Maybe they feel like you're moving on faster than them. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, they're seeing something, right? And they're either admiring it or they're envious of what they're seeing. Like, maybe you've transformed, right? Maybe they're looking at your transformation and wondering, how is it that you were able to come out of the storm? How did it not affect you the same way it impacted them, right? How is it that yeah, this could be your energy, right? Or that's just them, maybe still feeling like you're in their heart, right? Still having you in their heart. Like, yes, this is the masculine that is still, this is the value that they're placing on the relationship at this point, right? This is what they're wanting to offer you, right? They're wanting to offer you something, right? Coming together, right? But maybe they're wondering, well, how is it that you've been able to move on? How did you heal? How are you able to heal and consider another path so quickly, right? Adjacent possibilities. This could have been you going on a different path, right? Towards another, right? Towards another even, right? I don't know your story like that, my love. I really don't, but anywho, we'll get one more. All right, so obviously there's someone having some victory, but they don't want you to be victorious. Remember, the indecision card came in the crossing and the victory card came in the crossing as well. So they don't feel victorious right now either, right? Regarding this. Okay, so this is the focus, right? I'll just take it out. Right, that's what's on their mind. Okay, that's what they're still nurturing. Okay, that's what they're still putting value, like wanting to give to you, right? And they're wanting victory, but they don't feel very victorious right now. Okay, maybe you are in a place of victory, right? But there's a counterpart for, yeah, so you may be the one having victory right now in the situation. Number 6 may be very significant. Here's 24, this adjacent choice that probably you went to. Number 42, that's like a mirroring. Yeah, I'll put you over here. This is the counterpart. Okay, that's how I'm reading that, guys. Yeah, someone took some action. This is willpower. This is, well, yeah, passion, like your desires. Someone went towards maybe another option, right? And yet there's still someone that is still almost like pining away, trying to manifest. Yeah, okay, that's why we'll put it here and then here, right? They're wanting to heal this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The message is coming. They're still attached, okay? They're still attached to this brokenness, okay? So that's why they're having a hard time. You have probably already healed from out of that, or from the storm, right? They're still in the midst of the storm right now, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll go to some tarot right now. This is the heart chakra that needs to be healed for this person. Are y'all following me? And so this had came out when I was trying to move this other card. And I guess I'll use this deck. I don't use it often during the I use it for like my confirmations, my affirmatives, but we'll just, it's already here, so I'm just gonna use it. All right, Holy Spirit, what does this masculine have to say? What does this masculine have to say to their counterpart at this time? And I want the cards to come up right, okay? Now, just by these two coming out, the star with the 8 of Wands, like this, it's almost like they're not wanting you to leave. They're not wanting you to heal on your own, okay? That's how I'm getting those two cards. So, all right, can we have them upright, please? Let me sit down because I'm standing up right now. All right. Look at this again. The rainbow, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups came over here already, right? Number 10 is significant. Here's 28. That goes to 10. Here is 10 for marriage. Okay. I'm asking, what do they want to say, right? Someone is saying like they're walking alone right now. I'm trying to figure where to put this. I guess I'll put it right here. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? Notice this is right on the heart, right? This is the star, which is healing. So they're wanting to heal this right here. Even Tony Braxton on Break My Heart was on, was it yesterday I was listening to that? It just came on and I hadn't listened to Tony for a while. So Break My Heart. So communicating to heal something, okay? Trying to figure out how to do this, okay? This is research. This is like delayed news as well. This is mental, like they're thinking a lot about this, right? Trying to think before you speak, trying to figure out the best way to approach you. Okay, they're trying to figure out the best way to approach you. All right, so they don't want to show you that, okay, they're like, they don't want to show you that they got all these emotions, right? The way this felt, this is the Knight of Cups, right? This is a creative expression following your heart. It's also an invitation, right? Someone being very charming or just warm, affectionate. So they may be holding back because they don't want you to take advantage of the fact that their heart is just open right now, okay? What else? These cards are, see, yeah, they don't want you to see that they're still in this place of hurt, right? So when they talk to you, they might try to show you, okay, that they have a sense of confidence, that they're more assertive. They may just find you very attractive right now. Again, these cards are falling face down, so I want them to come upright. They may wonder if you're in another partnership, right? They may want to find that out. Yeah, have you moved on, right? They're wanting to definitely move things to calmer waters. And look at this. There's the counterpart, okay? So this is the King of Wands with the Page of Cups. This could be like an apology, right? Wanting to come in and bring some type of gesture that shows, you know, it's not too much, it's just something small. You may look at it as insignificant, but it's like a small step for them in the right direction, okay? It's a step for them in the right direction, okay? But it's going to look maybe like you may not put a lot of stock into it, is what I'm saying, but it's the Ace of Wands. This is like there's so much that they're holding back, right? They're trying to contain this, right? Because you know what the wand is, right? The wand is, that's very passionate. That's also, it could be the male, you know, genitalia, just someone who's very attractive and just revved up, right? So with the Queen and King of Wands, clearly there's some attraction that's happening, right? You guys match each other's energy in that sense, right? All right. This is them trying to strategize, okay? Trying to figure out the best way again, okay? This is a planning mode, right? In planning mode right now. Doing some research. They may see you. They may see you somewhere, okay? They may want to travel towards you, okay? Again, we're looking at this from the masculine's point of view and what they would like to say to you. All right, so they definitely want to have some success once they implement whatever strategy, whatever tactics, whatever they're thinking about doing, right? Remember we saw the thinking man right here. They want to have success with it, okay? They may be looking at you, right, and seeing you that you are successful by yourself also. But this is, yeah, they want to have success in this connection, all right? This partnership. They want some unity here, okay? They want some harmony and they want some balance in this connection, okay, guys? I just saw the Four of Swords. That's rest and recovery. This is them wanting to go ahead and put some time and energy into the situation. So I don't know if in past, if they did not appreciate your time, if they did not prioritize your time or the time that they spent in the relationship, but now they're wanting to go ahead and invest some time at this time. They want to let down, they want to let go of the burdens, okay? This is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, right? I was going to put it upright, but no, it fell in the reverse. So it's like, this is bad news, okay? Like this, they want to get out of this bad news. Whatever you guys have talked about, whatever the final decision was, or like they're wanting to negate this bad news, okay? They want to let go of this bad news, this whatever unfortunate events is happening. They want to get out of it, right? Here's the Six of Wands, which is having success, okay? Which is gaining some recognition, having some success, or the victory again. We saw victory twice, close to the family, right? So this is about stability. This is security, right? With the King of Pentacles here, with the Judgment card. Like wanting you to stay, okay? Wanting you to stay, what's Sam Smith? Stay with me, right? Stay with me. So this is King of Pentacles, Judgment with the Eight of Swords, okay? Okay. Wanting something to stick around, right? Like not wanting to let go. But look at this Three of Swords. This is at the bottom. This is the healing that's needed, okay? So the reason why they're coming across this way, because they're still feeling this very strong connection, right? Feeling very strong. And it's probably because, I don't want to say trauma bond, but in a sense, they're still connected to this pain in the situation. So I don't know how fresh it is, but yeah, they don't want to let you go. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You want to know how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never something or other. That's a song. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You want to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I never ask for more than your love. All right, so your love is something that they truly, they desire. It's different from maybe what they've experienced before. There's there's a Seven of Wands energy here. This is standing your ground. This is fighting, okay? Fighting. They're determined. So someone is very determined to turn the situation around, okay? To turn the song around, to turn things around. With the Chariot for sure. Yeah, they're this person is in pursuit of reconciliation. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is the finally. It's like, what was going on? What was stopping them from saying this? Maybe they have a breakthrough right now, because now I'm seeing it clearer. They're seeing it clearer now. Maybe before it was like they were thinking that's what they felt and that's what they wanted to do, but for some reason there's a bit of a certainty now. They know now this is what they want. There is the Nine of Cups, okay? This is the wish fulfillment, all right? The creative expression to say yes, all right? Come back to me. I'm begging you, please, right? That's a song, all right? That's a chorus for a song, because they feel defeated, right? They're feeling as though, like, you know, my life, right? My life is a bit hectic since you've been gone. That's another song, right? Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for another night. Yeah, Kelly Clarkson, next to you. Now I know what I want since you've been gone. Okay, so yeah, I told you guys these songs are coming of late, so just bear with me, okay? It's just the message, all right? It's just a message. All right, well, I think we got, all right, there's commitment, Hierophant, wanting to reconcile, wanting to build something lasting. This is a commitment. This is devotion, right? Like totally devoted to you. That's what I'm getting. There's a song, you know, hopelessly devoted to you. That's from Greece. Hopelessly devoted to you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's this person wants to transform the situation. Look at this. Okay, guys. Hierophant to the the queen of cups, to the death, right? Transforming this ending to the king of cups. So this is the match. You guys are matching energy. There's the king and queen of cups, and we already saw the king and queen of wands. And I told you on the pre-shuffle, I saw the king and queen of swords, right? There's two people in a separation. There is a divide. There's some distance. There's separation. I don't know if y'all been arguing. I don't know the status of the break or the rift, but the storm right now is active in the situation. One person maybe have moved on, could have been, you know, the feminine that has already brought some healing if they're coming up at with the star and the eight of wands, whereas this masculine is just finally realizing some things. They finally went within. They're finally getting the clarity. They're finally seeing the value of this feminine that is no longer in their vicinity, right? Yeah. We have a four of cups here, right? Not wanting to accept something, not wanting to accept the ending, okay? Refusing to accept this defeat, right? Why? Because this is what they see now, right? Lovers. It's like there's no other, okay? You'll never find someone who loves you quite like I do. Oh, baby, baby, baby. I don't know what that song is, but Belafonte, I don't know. You never find. All right, so that's the lovers. And here is the crossing, right? Here is the decision, right? Remember, we already saw the indecision under the bottom of here somewhere. I'm not going to pull this up to show it to you, but again, the from a different deck, it's mirroring the energy, right? So this could be not wanting you to go towards another lover, right? Trying to get you to see them as the divine, right? Yeah, wanting you to see. Yeah, they want you to see. They're almost like wanting to influence your choice, right? Trying to get you to see things from their vantage point at this time, okay? They're a bit anxious though, right? They don't know if it's gonna work. What else does this masculine have to say? And thank you for the clarity and truth. This is the high priestess, okay? So they don't know. This could be spiritual insight. Maybe they're being guided right now, right? It's an inner knowing. It's emotional stability. I'm seeing divination here as well. But it's like they're trying to maybe connect with you, right? On a spiritual sense, right? Maybe they're trying to connect with their guides, trying to get the clarity, right? Trying to bring some peace, okay? Because there's some mental overload. Look at the mental conflict, right? Look at all of this energy that they're in. Look at all of this energy. Look at all, trying to balance all of this, right? This is a lot of icky, you know? Overthinking, conflict and challenges, apathetic, disappointment, right? Just boredom, depression, right? Just hangman energy. So yeah, this is the masculine. All right, take this out. Thank you. Yeah, there's the person that's wanting to communicate their truths to you, okay? This is the person trying to communicate, trying to embody this, okay, like I am the one, you know, trying to convince you that they're the one, right? They're the one true. That's who you're supposed to be working with, right? Teamwork, okay? Holding on to your energy, right? It's being stubborn, right? Refusing to let go. We got it over here as well. And this is a persistent energy, like not willing to let go, right? Like they're overloaded with this, right? But they're refusing to let go at the same time. This is the truth. This is the truth, okay? This is someone that is wanting to transform an ending. There's an ending, there's a separation, there's distance, someone has moved away, and there is a person, more so the masculine energy, that is heavy in their thoughts. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, feeling a sense of like connection still, right? With the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords energy, that's all mental, right? The King of Swords, they want to talk about this, they want to bring clarity, right? They want to convince you. Even Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords right here, they want to convince you and maybe stop a decision that you're trying to make also, okay? Maybe you just took some time away to figure things out. Maybe you're like, okay, we need some space because this ain't working for me. And in your time away, like, they're realizing and learning how to appreciate you, recognizing your worth, right? We have appreciation, and we have the woman holding a coin over here. This is them realizing your worth, okay? This is them finally understanding, like, maybe what they put you through. Nine of Wands, this is like the wounded warrior. Like, my gosh, you may have been trying to get this person to see this whole jump, right? All this time, and finally, after you let go or release something, now they finally see. Now they want to heal, right? Now they're feeling whatever you were feeling already. Now they're seeing, right, whatever they weren't seeing before, their behavior, that it wasn't trustworthy. And that's why you had to step away from that situation. Especially if you were a divine feminine, you can take but only so much. You're not gonna feed the BS for too long, okay? Can I get an amen? Can I get an ashe? I'm listening to Cindy Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. Like, yeah, just want to have fun right now. Maybe that's just where you're at right now. Yeah, maybe you just need space from the situation, right? Ace of Cups is out here, okay? Ace of Cups is that, okay, this was an Ace of Cups situation, but you're no longer feeding this person. You're not giving this. Oh my gosh, this could be what's this, a Cancer, Scorpio. So water sign, they are really feeling the impact of your removal, like you taking your power back, whatever that looks like in your situation, right? You holding back and not feeding this not feeding this beast anymore. This is the moon, right? There could have been some secrets, right? Some family secrets, some things in hidden, or just the emotions are just it runs deep, like, or this person just feels very like depressed, defeated, and just like these struggles are so heavy. There's so much instability, right? And I think they contributed to this with their whatever they did something in the connection, right? That brought about a sense of like there wasn't clarity, right? There was confusion, right? Based on some things that they did, right? Maybe they weren't honest about something, all right? Maybe they did something behind the scenes and they didn't tell you about it, but it brought a sense of just confusion. Maybe they're looking at you also as you could be someone that has other options, and that you're trying to, you know, move away without letting them know and go towards another choice, because they know that you're not giving anything to them. So they may be wondering, well, who are you giving to right now? Well, Ace of Coins, some may say none of your business, right? Especially if it's a permanent split, but I can't say that, but some may say none of your business. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now as far as who who you're given to. Ace of Pentacles is here. That's, you know, like an opportunity to start something new, to invest something into something worthwhile. Okay, that's what you about right now. Yeah, that's why they upset, because you, Queen of Swords, have turned your back towards this situation in the past. You've gained the insight already. You're in isolation from this situation. You've distanced yourself from this right here, right? You're not given to that anymore because you are welcoming the new, right? And maybe you already gave enough to the situation. Like, why do I need to give any more? I gave everything I needed to give. It's you that didn't appreciate what was given, and so I take it all back now, right? It's like, all right, not an Indian giver per se, but like, no, because you didn't know how to handle all of this. Maybe it was too much for them. Maybe they've never been loved before. Maybe you've treated them so well that they was just shocked at just how well they were treated. Let's give them the benefit of that. I don't know if that's the case, but I mean, I can see that, but that still doesn't excuse their behavior, right? For either devaluing your efforts or not appreciating, you know, what you offered when you did offer it. Yeah. And that's not to say they get a second chance. Some people, you just get one chance. You just get one opportunity. That's what this Queen of Swords is saying. You get one opportunity to get this shit right. One opportunity to work with me, right? You just get one chance, right? And if you don't figure that out, if we can't work it out, that first time that we connect, if we can't build something stable to the Four of Pentacles in that first jump, then what is the point, right? I cut my losses. I cut my ties. I don't need to be coming around you anymore. I choose a different path, right? I go in another direction. That's what this feminine is saying, because what everything that was experienced, it's like it's undermined and it's too toxic, it's too heavy, like it's just secrets, and it's like the past is not something that this person wants to visit anymore. They want, remember the journey card right here, they want to go towards a new, right? This is the feminine coming in now, right? They want to go towards a new, all right? Whoever's sitting in that feminine seat. And this is truly fucking with this person. I'm telling you guys, this is truly your choice to turn your back towards this past is really creating some instability in someone's life. Like, for real, for real, for real. The door is closed. The door is closed. This is the world. The cycle is closed. That's why they're in this conflict right now, because how do you open something once it's been closed? Like, how do you restart something once it's dead, right? We already saw the death energy. This person, yeah, they're having challenges because they're not even looking at any other options right now, right? They're too fixated. They're too fixated in wanting to fix this, right? They're not even seeing any other options right now, and there's nothing for you to do about that, right? I mean, I will let you know, they may be very persistent though. I don't know what is going to make them give up on their pursuits, other than you continue to stand your ground and just let them know where you're coming from. But they may be showing, they may be popping up. This is travel again. They may be popping up, right? Because there's some consistency. They're stubborn, right? There's a stubborn energy, or they're just very ambitious, like feeling like the hard work is going to pay off. Like they feel like they will be able to prove their love or something like that. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's the message. Yeah, this Knight of... Yeah, they're trying to prove something now. I'm just thinking if I need to okay. We'll look at advice. We'll do that. Advice for the masculine. How about that? Yeah? The cross watcher, if the masculine is checking this out, what's the advice for the masculine? Can we get a card or two? We got resilience. Well, perhaps their persistency is going to pay off. Eternal charisma. Maybe this person's charm is going to pay off. advice. So this is saying be resilient, like especially if you are experiencing like heartbreak, just make sure you listen. If it's even not you getting back with this other person that you're in separation from, it could just be you working on yourself, right? Allow yourself to be rebuilt, regain that stability, and maybe set your gaze on something new as well, okay? Message for the masculine advice. It says learn the truth. Whatever that truth is that you need to know. Or maybe you need to show up correctly the next time. Like, okay, who are you, right? Know who you are and present that in the relationship from jump, right? Don't try to be something that you're not. Don't try to pretend to be one way when you're completely different. Like, you know, that can only last for a season. So show up for yourself, and whatever truths you need to find out, go ahead and ask those questions. One more for the divine masculine. I'm saying divine masculine, but whoever's in the situation. Masculine. We have creativity and finding love. So you're being encouraged that you can find love, okay? You can work on finding love. It may not be this one, but it's your willpower is going to pay off is what you're getting. So this is interesting. You're getting resiliency, learn the truth, creativity. That is putting work towards something, towards a connection, and then finding love. This is the message for the divine masculine. It doesn't have to be that that's the love that you separated from, though. Just keep that in mind, okay? But there's a potential for you to find love, right? Like, you have a lot of willpower. You have a lot of confidence, right? I don't think you show it, though. You may need to show it more, right? Maybe you're being too passive, and maybe that was the issue, right? There's the confidence. You were being too passive, possibly, right? And make sure you're not trying to use any tactics to hold on to someone who is already moved away from you. There's the travel I told you I was seeing, guys. So this person may be traveling. Maybe you need to take a trip, masculine, somewhere. I don't know. Maybe you need to travel somewhere. Navigation, yeah. You may need to, wow. A spirit saying you need to go to where this person is at. I don't know. Whoa, maybe you need to show up to wherever this person is at in order to present your case. That's interesting. I mean, as long as you're not being seen as a stalker, as long as you don't got no restraining order on you, as long as, you know, you believe you can be respectful and handle things in a mature way, then okay, cool. But otherwise, yeah, you're being encouraged to overcome whatever fear. Wow, masculine. Trust your intuition. Divine masculine, trust your intuition regarding this passion that you're feeling. Yeah, you may have to travel to where this person is at in order to have a conversation and communicate whatever you need to communicate. Oh my gosh, in order to heal. So perhaps there is an opportunity for this to heal. I don't know. Listen. Only take that if it's your message, guys. Don't just take it if it's your message, please, okay? All right, let's get a few for the counterpart here. Let's get a few for the divine feminine, or the feminine that is involved in this situation. It's 9:00 on the time stamp. All right, Holy Spirit, message for the feminine, the counterpart to this masculine. We have a covenant, sacred contract. Oh my gosh. We have a sacred contract, number 7, and perfect storm. The courage to step into life. Wow. What you saying, though? Sacred contract. This is some type of, and it's right next to teamwork. This is a covenant. This is something maybe you guys need to go through. You need to work through. Maybe you guys need to finish this properly, or look at it from a different vantage point. This is overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. I'm looking for the divine feminine message right now. There may be a lot that is coming from this contract, a lot that you may be learning. Perfect storm. There's a lot that's coming, and it says the courage to step into life. So there's a lot that you're learning from this dynamic, okay, with this person. Ancestral wisdom. You're gaining some wisdom from this situation, or something is going to be passed down through this connection, okay? So make sure that you really did close out the cycle properly. Make sure you got everything you needed to get, all the lessons you were supposed to get from this masculine. Make sure you got it, okay? What else for the divine feminine, the counterpart? Repairing the veil. This is forgiveness. Ooh, someone is being asked to forgive. Wow, so this could have been a contract you guys were in, whether it be a marriage, whatever, right? Or just a soul contract. There's the need to forgive, right? It says the faith. So this was something that was supposed to happen, okay? Ooh. I feel a heavier energy right now, divine feminine. It says initiation. This was supposed to jumpstart. So the perfect storm, why this all happened was to jumpstart something, right? Some type of initiation, the crossing. And this is movement towards adventure, spirit of the river. This was supposed to propel you deeper, okay, into your spiritual walk, into your spiritual gifts. Yeah. Again, bottom of the deck, it says the faiths right here, okay? So divine feminine, this was all like beautifully orchestrated, you know, by spirit. It doesn't mean that it felt good, all right? And everyone plays a part in it, but the point is this was a sacred contract. This was a perfect storm. There was something for you to start, right? In this situation, maybe teaching you how to forgive and let go, how to repair things once they're broken or fractured, right? Learning how to open your heart after it's been broken, allowing the divine spirit to bring in that healing energy, or you learning how to cultivate that healing energy from within so that you can help someone else, okay? So that could have been one of the lessons you were learning, okay? But being initiated into something, that's what this all was for, divine feminine, okay? We got two energies of healing. Healing over here on the masculine side and forgiveness over here. This forgiveness requires healing as well, guys, okay? We have finding love on the masculine side. We have sacred contract over here. We have courage over here. And then we have courage with the lion over here. So it's interesting. They're similar, but they're not quite the same. So you are learning different things. This person has to overcome fear, right? But then you also need the courage to step into life. So maybe you were too secluded. Maybe you were too reserved. Maybe you need to come out of your shell. And all of this kind of like was a catalyst to help you, it's, you know, to initiate you, to get you to come out of wherever you were at, right? Time to replenish. This is empty well. Time to replenish something, okay? Maybe you were empty. And this one says choose. It says choices and their consequences. So that's interesting. Choices and their consequences. So this is, you guys are both learning this. Choices and consequences. This is for both of you guys. Okay, that's the message. The point is, in all of this, you need to get back to integrity, okay? Get back to the core of who you are, right? So maybe you guys lost your way. This is lost compass. Maybe you both lost your way and, you know, maybe you guys crossed paths to help initiate your healing, to bring you a bit deeper within, like to awaken your soul, right? To awaken your spirit, right? To get back to your integrity, like the truth of who you are. Remember I said about the masculine, hey, how were you showing up in the beginning? Were you being authentic? Were you being truthful? Or were you like maybe not being fully open and honest and disclosing things? Were you being deceptive with just your intentions? I don't know, right? And feminine, I don't know if that how you present it as well. But the point is, this is come back to integrity, okay? Come back to integrity, and this is rising above the fray, eyes of the eagle. You should be able to look at this situation with new lens, right? With a new perspective, okay? To glean the lessons. Remember, this says to learn. Where did it say that? I don't know where it's at. Resilience. It did say learn the truth somewhere. Is this it? This is probably creativity. There. Learn the truth, okay? So there was something that was hidden, or something you didn't know about yourself, about the situation, that your intuition is helping you to figure something out. Masculine, feminine, you can learn the truth as well, right? Messing up how these were laid out, but anyway, rising above the fray, like seeing with a new sense of lens, like, you know, the hangman sees from a new perspective after being stuck, right? The hermit goes back and looks within themselves and introspect to see what mistakes, or what were these actions supposed to teach me, right? Birds may be significant to you guys. I'm looking at the eagle. I'm looking at this, what is that, like a raven over there? And then the owl. So those are messengers, okay? So yeah, all right, guys. I won't sit into this energy any longer. I hope that helps, and if it does, let me know in the comments. And you guys be safe, okay? Love you. Until next time. Bye.